Hello, I'm Neil. Welcome to Grandpa's Workshop. A big thank you to all my subscribers as always. And this week I've been spending the money I got for my birthday and for Christmas. So I've bought myself a new machine and some things to help me in the workshop. I'm going to split this into two videos, and this week I'm mainly going to be looking at the Axminster Craft AC200WSG. So let's take this out of the box, have a look at it, and I'll read through some of the specifications of this machine. Right, we've got the user manual. Got the little guards to stop sparks from getting to your eyes. Well packaged. It's a heavy machine. There we go. In the bottom of the box we've got some more bits and bobs. They're like the little tables for sharpening, little tool rests should I say. More bits and bobs. Yep, that looks like everything out of the box. Right, I'll get this ready to put together. Right, so we've got the tool rests and the parts. We've got a couple of knobs for each tool rest, a couple of washers. We've got the eye guards, spark guards, and the little brackets for mounting them. So I'm going to put it all together now. I'm only going to show you assembling one side, because obviously the other side is exactly the same, just mirrored. And I'm going to start with the tool rest. So first you need to get a knob and a washer. Locate the tool rest. There's a little metal stump. Locate your tool rest on there. Find the hole. Oops. And screw it in. I'm sure you can make it look less difficult than I did. Next, the other knob, the smaller washer. And your tool rest, it's got these little nailed bits on the inside. There's some on here, so just locate it, put your bolt through and screw it in. That's that done. The spark guard is really easy. Take one of the little screws that's already got washers on it and screw it in place. Right, I'm going to put the eye protector arm on now. You get one piece, a metal bar that's been bent, and a metal bracket, bolt with a washer, and there's a threaded hole just here. I'll tighten that up with a spanner later. Now to fit the eye guard. And this just simply slots on to this arm. And on the reverse there's a little nut that needs to be tightened up to lock it in place. Not done it too tight so I can still move it where I want it. Right, this is the Axminster Craft AC200WSG. It's a wide stone grinder. It cost me £109.98. This is not a sponsored video. I did pay for this out of my own pocket. So it's a 200mm grinder with a work light. Both wheels are aluminium oxide. The left wheel is 25mm wide and it's 60 grit. The right wheel is 40mm wide and it's an 80 grit. Both have adjustable tool rests. Both have spark guards and eye shields. It's a 230 volt, 550 watt, fully enclosed induction motor. It weighs 18 kilograms. The shaft diameter is 15.88mm and the stones spin at 2,850 RPM. It's got an MVR switch and it's got a handy little storage drawer. Right, let's power it up for the first time and have a look. Help if I turn this power on at the socket. Right, takes a little bit of time to get up to full power, and it takes a bit of time for it to slow down and stop. It was vibrating quite a bit. I could feel the inside of my workshop shaking a little bit, but it's only a shed, so it's to be expected. It's got mounting points either side, I'm going to see if I can fit it onto my flip top cart later. But for now, I'm going to move on to the second part of this video, which is a tool turning jig. I should say a tool turning sharpening jig. And the reason why I bought this grinder. So a couple of weeks ago, I bought this jig off eBay. And this is for sharpening your turning chisels. How it works, it's supposed to be really simple. You mount this piece, which has got a locking bolt with an arm on it. Should have took this out first, shouldn't I? So you secure this piece down underneath your wheel. This piece slots inside. And move the camera back so you can see what I'm talking about. And this piece, you put your turning chisel in it, it slots in that end, and then it helps you to rotate your turning chisel on the grinding stone. Now my old bench grinder, I'll just switch across, is this. And I had this mounted on my flip top cart. Now the design of this is, I couldn't fit that underneath it. And these wheels, I've measured them and they're just about 15mm wide. So I wanted something wider for getting that angle when rotating the chisels or doing straight edges on chisels. But I've took this off the flip top cart. I've made a quick base for it so I can clamp it to the workbench. I'm still going to keep it, I'm still going to use it if I'm shaping any metal or anything like that. But that's the reason why I bought a new grinder, because I wanted something for sharpening the turning tools. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching.